Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Coco. No. I'm back in here. It's early. It's 9:15 in the morning in the AM where I'm at. You know, I just had a thought. I woke up this morning. Well, I didn't wake up. I never went to sleep last night. But I came in this morning and I seen something. I don't know what I seen, but I did see something. But you know me, I am very opinionated and I just, can't take when people just can't take me. So what I'm going to do for you all is this. I'm going to just continue to rip these girls like I ripped the runway. Um, I seen the video of Vontalamana Manisha, whatever her name is, Jackson, Brown, whatever. This thing said she is in the runnings for the RuPaul's Drags. Well, all I have to say about that is this. Girl, you said it right the first time in the runnings for RuPaul's Drags. Honey, I won RuPaul's Drags. I've done it more than once. And honey, you're not going to take my crown. You know, you could possibly never come for me, Miss Thing. Um, and it just shames me that these girls believe that what they're doing is enough to get by. And I shouldn't have to talk about the girls. You should know what I'm talking about. And for the kids for the kids, they know what I'm talking about. But it just Vonta Malanisha, girl, you're late. I seen you as well as Malaysia. You all hang out in the same spots. You all live together. You all share the same clothes. You're just late. I do my own thing. No matter how I get it just know that I get it. And I get it done. You girls can't even get good. You can't even good. You can't even start, honey. But anyway, about Chris Brown. I'll say this. I mean, if the money's right, then it's tight. Hello, if you know what I'm saying. All right. But really, back to business. Um, he after he beat Rihanna, I knew that he was crazy because he did all that and bitter. Anytime you bite somebody, you have to be. So, he did that apology, or whatever you want to call that, on 106 in Park for his actions, honey. If you did it, honey. You meant it, honey. You are certifiable, honey. You need to be on paper. You just running around, busting out windows. Somebody asked you about Rihanna, honey. Is your feelings that ill towards her? Goodness gracious, boy. Did he dye his hair like Cisco? I wonder what that's implying. But see, it don't matter to me, honey. As long as the change is long, I'm willing to do some things. But anyway, yeah, about that. That's kind of crazy. And I've been kind of like, watching the, what is that called? Jersey Shore. Is it me or is Ronnie and Sam? I mean, they're in a just an abusive relationship, verbally abusive. It's just ridiculous. I couldn't deal, and the roommates in the house are just tired of it. I would be too. Look, the episode I was watching yesterday, they were like, I hate you and I can't stand you, get out of my life, and oh my god. And Ronnie always calls her a B. First of all, honey, now I may be a slut and I may be a hooker, but I'm getting paid. I may be a hooker, but it's one thing that I'm not, honey, and you will never call me as a B. Now, that might get you the business. But anyway, as I was saying, Ronnie and Sam just got some issues going on. They need to quit. They probably better off as friends. Sam, when she gets drunk, she's controlling. Ronnie's super jealous. That's not a good mix, honey. That's like Lil Wayne. I mean, like Eminem said, that's a tornado meeting a volcano. Hello, that's not the tea at all. And I was looking at the roommates, and they're just over it. I seen their face. Nobody can sleep. If I was in the Jersey Shore, in the shore of Jerseys, I would vote them off if that's a possibility. I would just be like, look, I'm going to leave. If they don't leave, I'm going to leave. But yeah, there's so many things going on. And another thing, is it me or is Ronnie trade? I mean, he just giving me gay man tease. But that's just me. And what else have I been watching? It's been going on. Ooh, I told you I was staying out all night. It's not to tell you. Get these bags on my eyes. Oh yes, honey. Oh yes, oh yes. Now let me ask you, my sweeties, what do you think about, do you think that you should, this is still related to Ryan and Sammy, I believe her name is. What do you think about getting in your friends, like, oh, sorry, honey, my mind is just gone. I'm still on the Jersey Shore, but I'm everywhere with this. So whatever, it's whatever. If you don't, if I'm too mixed up for you, cut it off. Whatever. But the new girl, the one that looks like a hawk, she was the one guy. Benny was like, "You're a cock blocker," and did. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, you're a CB and da 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 da. And because her friend, Benny want to talk to her friend. It's funny how dudes be like, if your game is that strong, honey, that girl wouldn't want to have left your side anyway. That's just how I feel. And first of all, she may very very well may be a CB, and she was at the time. I'm not even gonna lie, honey. If your friend wants to holler at him, even if he's a dog, honey, all you can do is give her one, and then that's it. Yeah, but all you can do is give her a warning, honey, and that's it. And she has all rights to go try and test the waters. And what she's going to do is come back and tell you were so right. But, her friend she was drunk and being, she's like, I don't know why he's mad at me. And how am I? And he called her the ex-roommate that got kicked out and the one she replaced. And she was like, how am I her? And don't you ever call me that? And if you do, we'll never be friends. I'll never talk to you again. And he was like, fine. So she went upstairs with her friend. Her friend was like, you were being a CB. And I was in the back of my head like, girl, if you felt that way, honey, you're a grown woman. You should have said, I got this, girl. I got this. Don't worry about it. Me and him's going to talk or hook up or whatever the case may be. It's okay. I'm not tripping. You a little drunk right now. I understand where you're coming from, but girl, I'm grown and I can make my own decisions. And that would have been it, honey. Her friend handled it a little bit poorly, if you may add. Don't get mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't make your mind up. Girl, make your mind up. But anyway, back to what I was saying before I got my mind mixed up. What do you think about meddling in other people's relationships, honey? Coco, no, don't do that, because Coco, no, has her own business to take care of. Now, honey, what do you think, sweeties? What do you think about meddling in other people's relationship? Do you think that you should do an intervention, a so-called intervention, if the relationship's too bad, or you think you should just sit back and relax? Like, give me a point of view, drop it below, video response, whatever. But I just wanted to know because it was just really striking my head, and I'm going to be getting out of here soon because I have to handle some business, And but let me know what you think about that, and I'm back, and I know you're glad to have me back. So yeah, you have a nice morning, nice night, whatever. Bye.